Well, hello my lovelies. Right, let me get you up on my laptop so we can see what's going on. Come on, wakey wakey. There we go. Right, let's get you all nice and straight because we're not looking very straight. There we go. Right, so forgot to turn the volume down. Will it let me do it? Yes, it will. There we go. Hi, Claire. I'm so glad you're feeling better. The inhaler worked then. Right. So, I have some bits and pieces. Now, this is the Memories and More pack, and I keep using them on cards, so there's no reason why you can't do the same. I bought them to do scrapbooking, but that never happened. So, you know. So anyway, so I've been cutting out a few bits and pieces, and I wanted to make a tunnel card, and I had a couple of pieces that I wanted to use in it, but I want to make a scene because, you know, I love making scenes. I've got, sorry, you know when you rub out something and you have all those little bits, I've just got them everywhere. Right, let me move these pieces out of the way because I have a few little bits here. So I don't want them a minute. I just wanted to just go through the sizings and things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and write this down, and then I will post it on my Facebook. Hi Ruth, hi Janine. What is going on with my internet? Oh, funnily enough, Claire, I made a camper van today. Yeah. Hi Sue. Hi Cindy. Hi Maria. Let me just see, make sure. Hi Cindy Fox. Hi Cheryl. Okay, is that everybody? Hi Mindy. Okay, I think I'm caught up now. Right, so basically it's like a tunnel card, but I wanted it to look like a book. Now, I made one of these the other day and I posted it straight off, but it was my template and it wasn't quite right, but the person receiving it loved it. So I thought, I know what, we'll just go and do it on a live, you know, because that's how organised I am. So what you'd normally do, but because I'm, you know, I'm me and I wanted to see as much of my background as possible, what I've done is I've cut 3 layers of that. So this will be the cover of my book. So it will open up like so. And then this is the base. So this piece is 14 centimetres by 10.5. I will try and convert it into inches before I put the post up. Then you will need a 3 centimetre flap on each end. So cut at 20 and then score each end at 3 centimetres. I just turn it around and do it again because it's much easier. So once you've got that, you then need to cut 3 pieces of, I imagine the thicker cardstock would be better, but I am putting DSP on this as well, so it will strengthen it a bit more. But these are 16 centimetres this way, and then scoring at 1 centimetre on either end, and it's 10 centimetres deep that way. Then I took, let me just get my little, I took the stitch rectangles and I took the second to largest and third to largest and cut out the centres of my inlays. Hi Valerie, hi Mum. Oh, you're home, good job, yay. Hi Joanna, hi Lisa. Have I missed anybody? Joanna, I did say hello to Joanna, didn't I? Did I? Yes, I did. Oh, goodness. Right, so then we have 3 pieces scored at 1 centimetre on either end. And then we will start to glue some stuff down. So then all I did was I cut these at 14 centimetres by 10.5 and then cut the same holes out. Now I could have glued that onto there and then cut the middle out, which probably would have been more sensible because the dies will cut through 2 layers after, you know, a couple of goes through the die cutting machine. So I am going to glue these onto here, and I'm going to use glue because I need it. Well, it doesn't have to be dead straight. It's not, you know, it's going to have things stuck on it and whatever. So it's all right. Actually, I should be wiggling that, shouldn't I? Let's wiggle. We're going to go around again and wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Like so. It's a good job Mindy was on Zoom with us, because she was like, Wendy, are you going live at 8:30? I'm like, yes, I've only got 4 minutes. Yeah, I will remember I'm going live. Got completely engrossed in another card I was making. As you do. So, like I say, with the liquid glue, you have a little bit of wiggle room. Now, I've cut this one completely doolally top. It's not straight. It's not square. But it's alright, because it's going to be a layer. It's not going to be like the top piece, I don't think. So this was one of the cards in the Memory and More pack. So all I've done is cut around the top of the roofs of the houses so that I could move it down a little bit without losing the top part of my page. And I will be putting, which also came from the Memories and More pack. But just go through your DSP. I'm pretty sure you've all got different scenery things in your DSPs. But I thought I'd just show what you can do without needing to do a lot of stamping. I've done a few little characters and things, but, you know, that's me. That's what I always do. You could cut out a few more extra houses and layer them up in each layer. Well, that would look quite cool, actually. But I don't have any more houses, so I can't do that. But this is going to be my base layer. So let's layer up our other 2 pieces. So we're going to put some spotty on this one. And, I mean, oh, that's nice too, isn't it? Nope, too much pink. It needs to be the other colours on my houses. Might need to get a new glue out again. Okay. Although this could be the nearly empty one, and I'm not... Yeah, it's lulling me into a false sense of security having some in it, if I'm honest. Right, so... that is going to be stuck onto there. Now, if you use a piece from the Memories and More pack, they are not 10.5 centimetres wide. So you will have a bit of a lip at the top and the bottom if you made it square, which I haven't. But it's alright. It's my card. I can, you know. Honestly. I've been preparing this all day. No, not really. I've been preparing it all afternoon. Oh, I like the rainbows. No, behave yourself, Wendy. Stick with what you're doing. So that's the other good thing about the Memories and More and our DSP, is that they're all double-sided. Trouble is, you might like both sides. Ooh, that would be bad. Whoa. Right, so the paper shares went out. I think everybody has received theirs now. So Louise got some nice happy mail. And my darling Elsie. Hi Janice, hi Monica, hi Vicky. Have I missed anyone? Have I missed anyone? Please shout at me if I've missed you. Hi Laura. How did I miss you, Laura? That's bad, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to stick that on. Now, I've prepped lots of this because it takes time. So this is like, you know, it's a special card. And then I will show you after something I've made that I'm going to do a video on. I was going to do it on a live, but it does take me quite a while to make it. So we'd be here for some time, I feel. So what all I've done now is just burnished all my score lines. Hang on, what am I doing? That way round, isn't it? Biggest, yep. Oh my goodness. Right, so this is my base. So what I am going to do is glue my background in. There we go. I will get every drop of glue out of this. No arguments. Oh, I do have the measurements written down somewhere else as well, guys. Don't panic. So then my houses are going to go on here like so. And I'm not going to glue the very tops of them because why would you? I'll go up a little bit, but not all of... Attack the glue. Oh, come on, glue. Behave. Let's try the other one. Oh, yeah, this one does feel like it's got more in it. Oh, that's better, isn't it? So, we're just going to glue our houses in. They don't have to be right at the very bottom or at the very top. Right, let's make sure I do this properly this time now. Right, so you take your... No, it's the other way around. Do you know what? Sometimes I just completely... And I've got them in the wrong order as well. Right, that's better. Right, okay, so... Which one's the biggest? That one. So this one is going to go on first. So this time I'm going to use, shall I use Stamp and Seal? See if I can, I did it earlier and then I don't know what I did, but it was not playing the game, but it's working again now. So what you do is you fold it and you place it onto your card like so, and then fold it over. Make sure it's touching when you fold it over. Oh, sorry, I've got gluey fingers, so everything is sticking to me. Just don't have gluey fingers when you do it. So you stick it on like so. Oh, glue on my pad. Yay, that's what we all need, clearly. Then you get your next one and do the same again, but this time... I almost missed the first little tiny bit. Little tiny weeny. Yep, definitely missed it. Let's try again. Oh, there we go. So you do it again and you lay it on so it's touching the card, so that when you close it, it catches it like so. And then you just do it for the last one as well. Come on, you know you wanna. Okay, so then you place that one on here. So it closes or opens, whichever way you want to say, like so. So you've got your little pieces there. Now what I need to do is I need to open this piece and then decide where my little, well, I say roads, but I'm using colour coordinated pieces, so I need to decide where I want them. So I'm just going to snip off the end of this one so that I can put it, would help if I put it in the right way, wouldn't it? Like so. So I only need a little tiny bit of it showing because it just needs something for the car to, or my little van to fit onto. So that will do very nicely. So I am just going to make a snippety snip where I need to trim it off. And then, without stabbing my finger with the scissors, I will take that off, put some stamp and seal on there. And then stick it onto the card, like so. So I think we'll put the other one on the very back here, but obviously it'll need to be slightly different to the one in front. Again, some stamp and seal. And this paper is the new, is it Sweet? Oh, I always say, what have I done? Look, I'm going to stick it on that way now, aren't I? Oopsies. Hang on. If all else, you know, if you do something wrong, there's always a way out of it. Just stick another piece over the top of it, like so, and then actually glue the right side. Right, so like that, a bit more at the beginning, and then stick that in there like that. So then you have your two little pieces there. Now you could put your little van and your little, haven't decided if I'm just, no, cars, that's going the wrong way, isn't it? So I might have the car, or have the bus in the back, and then, oh yeah, because I put the minivan going the wrong way, didn't I? So like so. Yes, that's what we're going to do. Okay, so let me just, where's my embossing buddy? A second. If you ever have trouble with glue on your fingers, you can use a anti-back hand gel stuff that gets rid of glue off your fingers anyway, or your embossing buddy just makes it less sticky, so you're not going to stick to everything. So let me just, I'm just checking what I've done so far. So I think we will glue this end now. So this time you just open one, and you know what, I'm going to use tear and tape because it's, oh dear, I don't know what that was, but it's gone down the back of my desk. Tear and tape will go where I put it. So where's my pick tool? Where are you, pick tool? Oh, hiding under there. So take off the top piece of paper and then just fold over the end like so. Then put the next, now this is where it gets a little bit more tricky, and there probably is an easier way to do it, but you know me, I like to make things look really complicated when it is not at all. But that's fine, you know, if you find an easier way to do it, you carry on. I just like to do things the hard way, obviously. So again, we're going to push that into there, and you're not going to stick there because that's not the right place, is it? So just make sure it's level at top and bottom is what I'm more worried about. Then stick it. And then again, a bit more tear and tape on the last piece. There we go. And then we're just going to pop that in there, make sure it's level top and bottom, then give it a good burnish to get it to stick, and that's your box I'm really impressed with myself now. I think I need a road at the very front or something. Oh, actually, I might put my sentiment there, maybe. Oh, yes, okay. Right, so, see my little van? I did a bit of paper piecing, so I stamped 2 vans, one on DSP, and I used the little tiny love hearts one, and one onto basic white, and then I coloured the one, and then I trimmed out all these bits and stuck it on. So we're going to glue this one back there. So I'm just going to pop some glue, because I can move it around a little bit. Am I grabbing the wrong glue again? Oh goodness. There we go. So a little bit on the wheels and the middle piece. And then I am going to pop it just there. Then we're going to have the car. See, it would look nice if the car was there, wouldn't it? So I can have the roadie thing without a car on it, surely. Or do we have... No, we don't want too many cars. Oh, and actually, I do have a character to go. So, one here. Because this is a bit like a Valentine's card, or, you know, an I love you card. Obviously, it doesn't make sense whatsoever because it's my world. Right, so we're going to stick our beetle. Can't just, I'm going to stick it there, I think. See if it's coming out from there. So we're going to glue the wheels again. Like so. Oh, honestly, Lisa, it's I've done quite a few of the little vans. I haven't really used them on cards. I just like colouring them. Okay, and then when I saw this paper, I was like, ooh, I can imagine one having that on it. Like a, not a hippie, I suppose you call them hippie vans, don't you? So, I'm going to cut some DSP to go down the side and across the front. And also the inside, because I've written all over it, but I think it would look better if it had some sort of DSP on the inside. So let's grab a bit of, these are the papers, and as you can see, I only received them yesterday and I've annihilated them basically already. Oh, that's not from that. Okay, so I want some pretty, I like that one. Is it too much pink maybe? Should we go with that one? Or that one? Decision guys. Or do I do the same as that piece there? I do like this though. Je t'aime, te amo, love, ich lieb. Is it ich lieb dich? Not sure. Let's have a look. We've got love hearts. Ooh. Or some stripes. Oh, we're going to go with stripes. Sorry if anybody's actually commenting. Wires over the picture. Oh, which one's that? Oh, that one. Why is it doing that? Naughty wire. There we go. Sorry guys, my phone was dying, so I had to put it on charge. And I have a lamp there as well. The big hearty one. There's a few. That one. Was that the one, the lollies and the sweeties? Okay, I'm going to go stripy because it kind of, the colours, I don't have any lollies and things in my pictures, so yeah. Right, so this one was 14 by 10.5. So let's just cut a piece of this, and I'm going to do it 10.5. I'm going to do it the same size because I haven't got borders around anything else, so that it matches. We do that. So that's going to go on the inside, and then the front cover is going to have something else entirely. So I think we'll go, so that's 3 centimeters there. So we're going to have the lines going in a different direction along the edge. So I am going to glue this on. Okay, I'm admitting defeat right now. And I'm getting a new one out. Oh, look at that. So easily pleased. Right, so that piece is going to go here where it says side. And then I'm going to, so that I can get the edges straight, like so. And then this piece is going to go on there. Need to trim a piece off that because for some reason it's slightly too long and I don't want it to be overhanging. Now, if you need to cut a very small piece off the very end, the best way to do it is to put it in your trimmer, take your blade to the middle and then go up and come back, and it'll cut it off evenly. Whereas if you try and do it from one end, it might rip your paper to start with, and you don't want that. Oh, there we go. So we're going to do this. Oh, that's just too cute. You might need to put it in a bigger envelope because I didn't actually work that out. Might have helped, like, but you know. Anyway, oh, I've done this the wrong way round. Hang on. Plan B, plan B. Right, grab me other one. Which actually... Okay. That did not go according to plan, did it? No, it did not. So that's the outside. So, okay, so this paper is now going on the outside of the card, of my book. It's fine. We can always come up with a plan B. I can't cope with this thing though. Hang on 2 seconds. I won't waste it because I'll bring it back on when I want to do some more gluing another time, but it's, I can't have my stuff sticking to it. It can't cope. So that is going to go on there like that, and then you're going to open it up and reveal your card. So now I am going to cut a piece for the inside. Okay, so 10.5. Oh, Lisa, it's glitching for me, so I can see it glitching, and I don't know why, but I need to get a new camera and then I can just do my lives on YouTube. So I need to get a good camera. I've just changed my mind again because I don't want the same on the outside as on the inside. So we're just gonna put some hearts on the inside because, you know, why not? That's what I say. And then because you've got DSP on the outside and the inside, it makes the book nice and strong. So when you open it, ta-da! So it will also fold flat. So I am going to glue that onto there. And I'm going to use liquid glue because it just gives me a bit of time to make sure it's straight and where I want it. But I am going to make sure it's spread out really nicely because it's the spine of my book. So just put that onto there. Just make sure the edges are tidy. Now, when I looked, I've only seen pictures, so I've kind of just looked at the picture and then worked out all the measurements for myself. But the ones I saw, they did it all from one. The ones I saw that had done it, they did it from one piece of cardstock, but it's not long enough. Unless you use a 12 by 12, you might get away with it then, but not with a standard A4. So we have a few little. Let me just empty these out and we can have a look. I also have this. I really like this. So I think I may put that on the front. Now I could put the bear and the hedgehog. Ooh. Oh, by the way, it's because we call him Daddy Bear. That's why we've got bear. And I love hedgehogs, so I have to be a hedgehog. So we could put that there. That looks kind of cute. I might make the you and me a little bit smaller though. So we'll have a look at that in a minute. And then we have a blue car. You make me happy. I hate to break it to you, but you're stuck with me. Now that one has Friends Forever underneath it, but obviously I'm not going to do that for my husband. So I think that would look quite cute there. And then maybe that there. This has to go in because, right, we argue about it. Nope, I think that needs to go like that. I'm going to look at it on my screen now so I can see it. Okay, we're going to go with that. I really like it. So let's put a little bit. Oh, now I need to work out where the glue needs to go. So on the I have to break. So across the top. Oh, new glue comes out too quick. No, no, no. Stop squeezing so hard. Okay. And then the Right. There we go. I think that will do nicely there. Okay. See that You Make Me Happy just has me singing You Are My Sunshine in my head. So I've probably just got you all singing that now. And then we're going to put that there. It's a very soppy card. Oh, I put way too much glue, Wendy. It's alright, I'll sort it all out. When it's all dried, I will go round with my little rubber and sort all that out. Right, okay, so do we need anything else in there? I wonder if we need something there. Let me see what I've got. I don't think he wants a plant pot on it or something. Ooh, that was a coinky-dink. Coinky-dink, I meant, not coinky-dink. Oh, do you mean? I don't want to put any flowers on it. Hooray! I wondered if there was like just a little sunshine in here, maybe? I mean, if you haven't got the Memories and More pack, why not, guys? It's totally... I love it. I've used it for loads of things. I've cut out scissors from it. What can we use? What can we use? Maybe I need a bird or something. Have I got a bird? Do I have a bird? I have a little bird. Not very big, is it? You make my heart happy. Oh, that's going there. Use all the things, guys. I mean, why not? Right, I did that side now. Oh, there's a bird. Do you think that bird will look cool? So there's not much stamping in this besides the vehicles, and if you were to just use the things from the Memories and More pack, there could be like no stamping whatsoever. I mean, because there's sentiments in there as well. Oh, don't cut his beak off, Wendy. Oh, fussy cutting live. Oh. The pressure, oh my goodness. Yeah, hello sunshine. Although, do you know what? That's what we always used to see on TV programmes, that police would say to people they were, hello sunshine, like they'd been naughty or something. Nearly done, nearly done. Oh, I've dropped it in there, haven't I? So if you're posting this, it would cost you a little bit more, purely because... Is that bird huge? What do we think? Do we think the bird's too big? Oh, I don't know. What do we think? I'm going to definitely use this. Do we just trim it down a bit? Or... Oh, I don't know. Hang on. I'm just going to do like a bubble around it, like so. That's what I'm going to do. I start off with good intentions, like I bought the Memory and More pack, I bought a scrapbook, and I haven't even done my greenhouse, really. I need to get on that. I really do, because I love the greenhouse. I need to do it, because I love it too. Well, that fussy cutting was a mess. You make my heart happy. I know, Janine, he's as big as the cars. Although, you know, maybe I should stick him here. And then he's kind of closer to us than the cars are. How about that? Super bird. Okay. He's closer to us, so bigger things, farther away, smaller, says Lisa. Yes, Lisa, I agree. So maybe I should put him there. You can see him better as well, to be fair. I just think this corner needed something. So I wonder if Mr. Birdie should go there. Yeah, we're just going to do it, guys. We're just going to do it. So, little bit of glue, Wendy. Little bit of glue. That's better. And once it's dry, the glue will hold him in place. Oh, don't have it too far over there. His tail will get bent. Let's hold him there for a minute. Too late now, Vicky. Sorry, I've stuck him. Ah, stuck me there as well. There we go. Right. Bit of glue. Yeah, because there's even clouds in this pack as well. There we go. This is going to go there. It's like a little book of surprises. Ta-da! Right, so I'm just going to grab my stitched rectangles and we're going to work out how big we want the you and me. Because I think if we make it just a little bit smaller, the bear and the hedgehog will fit better. But I like that you and me. Okay, right, 2 seconds while I just chop this down straight, because that would be good. Chat amongst yourselves. Oh, should have put it in an angle. That clonking is because I put it into the machine straight. But if you tilt it sideways, as wide as it'll go obviously to either side, the corners go in first and it makes it much smoother. And I've made myself another frame, so that's cool. We like that. So we're just going to close that for a memento. That is going to go on there, like that. And then Mr. Bear is going to go there. And Woo the Hedgehog is going to go there. But I don't want too much on the front because it'll take away from inside. Ooh, throwing myself around now. Here we go. Sort of in the middle, I think. Sort of, maybe. The lines on this DSP are not straight, so yeah, doing it by eye. Let's give it a squash. Right. Let's put Mr. Bear on. Thing is, my husband usually checks my live to see if I'm done because Aaliyah's usually asking to go to bed. So, although they are watching a film, apparently. Hotel Transylvania 4. It's on Disney. I think it's on Disney Plus. I think so. Oh, me and glue tonight, ladies. Seriously, need to get a grip on my life. It's just glue. It's alright. It's just glue. I don't know if this hedgehog looks right, but, you know, when you're making a card, it doesn't have to make perfect sense to anybody except the person you're sending it to. And my husband knows me very well, so it's always good. There we go. Do we need anything else on the front? Don't rightly know, if I'm honest, because it's supposed to represent me and my husband. I do have a car left, but he can't drive, so there's no point putting that on. There we go. Oh, some little bits. Yeah, this is very true, this saying, for me and my husband. If we do it together, we can make it through anything. There we go. Just going to pop that on the front as well. So basically, all you do is just go through your stash and pull out anything that takes your fancy, or, you know, you think, oh, well, that reminds me of that person. So I'll put that on it. So there we go. Right, do we need maybe a gem or two? Do you reckon? I think maybe. Where's my gems? Here's, oh, it's upside down. I don't know why it's upside down. That's true, Lisa. That could be true. Lisa says you do have a grip on life and on paper and on other stuff because of all the glue. Well, we'll go with that philosophy because, you know, why not? So I'm going to put a gem on the heart that the bear's got because that's just cute. One up there. One over there because I can. And then maybe a big one just there because, you know, why not? And then one more because I can never have an even number of gems. Got to have an odd number. Doesn't work with an even number. I've got my door open. Caden, I'm live, darling. Oh, and as he runs away. Right, so there we go. One Valentine's Day-ish I love you card. Made with the Memories and More pack. So yeah, I will write out the sizes of everything and I will try and convert it to inches because obviously the inside piece, I think you just choose your rectangles depending on the size, but I think the inches is slightly bigger than this one, so you could use the same ones I've used. So there we go. Memories and More pack, although to be fair we've used stitch rectangles. We didn't use that. The driving by for the vehicles. A hedgehog from the hedgehogs. A bear from Count on Me. And then some basic border dies. But you could just cut it. But I just thought that the basic border dies gave it a nice little edge to the pieces I've added. And then the... what's it called? What is it called? Does anyone remember? Because I can't. The Memories and More pack is the... a something year, is it? I can't remember. I will put all the details on a post anyway. I did try to blog. I am not very good at blogging, so we're just going to put all of the information over on my Woo's Creations page. So all information will be on there. If you'd like to share it, if you tried, you know, if you have a go at this and you make one, then you're welcome to share it on my page on Woo's Creators Corner. Give us a tag on that as well because it's not notifying me when people post on it, which is very random considering it's my page. So yeah, so do that. Give me a tag on it just to let me know you've done it so I can have a look. And there we go. So thank you all so much for watching. What a year. That's the one, Monica. Well done. What a year. Memories and More pack. And I've done loads with it. You get two sizes of cards in it. You get the small and the bigger. So you get the small. And they are all different. You don't get duplicates of anything. they are all different. So these are the small ones, and then if you were doing journals and things, you have got days of the weeks and things to remember and stuff like that. And then the other size is like, I think it's like literally double the size of that one. So there we go. Right, thank you so much for sharing. It's because I was reading something at the same time. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all very soon. Thank you so much. Goodbye.